Welcome student. I am Professor A.S. Rathod, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, KQ College of Agriculture, Nasik. Today's our topic for lecture, that is the aim, objective and history of plant breeding under the course of GPB 232 Fundamentals of the Plant Breeding. The plant breeding, first of all we see the definition of that the plant breeding by the different ways. Plant breeding can be defined as the art, science and technology of improving the genetic makeup of a plants in relation to their economic use for the mankind. Another definition, that is plant breeding is the art and science of improving the heredity of plants for the benefits of mankind. Then the plant breeding deal with the genetic improvement of crop plants, also known as science of crop improvements. Means in that the it also the art, science and technology. By combining of that all three art, science and technology, we have to develop the any high yielding or the high quality variety for the benefit to the mankind's. Plant breeding is a science and art also. That is this is the both. Then objective of that plant breeding, near about 10 to 12 different objective regarding the crop improvements, from that the higher yields to the eradication of that the toxic substances from that the plants. The first high yield, that is the high yield, then improve quality, then resistance to biotic abiotic stress, then synchronous maturity indices, different forms of that objective. In that the ultimate aim of plant breeding is to improve the yield of economic produce. It may be grain yield, fodder yield, fiber yield, tuber yield, cane yield or a oil yield, depending upon the crop species. Then the second, that is the improve quality of produce is another objective in that the plant breeding. The quality characters vary from crops. Example, grain size, color, milling and baking quality in wheat, cooking quality in rice, malting quality in barley, size, color and size, that is the size, color of the fruits, nutritive and keeping quality in the vegetables, protein content in pulses, oil content in oil content in oil seeds, fiber lengths, strength and fitness in that the cotton, that is the fiber crops. Then the change in maturity and durations. Earliness is the most important or the desirable character, which have several advantages: require less crop management period, less insecticidal spray, permits new crop rotation and often extend the crop area. Development of feed varieties suitable for late planting as permitted, that is the rice wheat rotations. Then the biotic resistance means the resistance to the disease, insect, pest. Means we have to develop a crop plants attacked by various diseases and insect, resulting in considerable yield loss. Genetic resistance is the cheapest and the best method of minimizing the such losses. Resistance varieties are developed through the use of resistance donor parents available in that the gene pools. And it is also the one important tool for to variety become resistant to that any disease, insect and the pest. And the abiotic resistance meant we have to become our variety resistant to that the environmental factors, that is the crop plants also suffer from the abiotic factor, that is the drought, soil salinity, extreme temperature, heat, wind, cold and frost. Builder has to develop resistance variety for such environmental condition plants. Then elimination of the toxic substances. It is essential to develop varieties free from toxic compounds in some crops to make them safe for human consumption. For example, that is the removal of neurotoxin in that the kesari. Then the synchronous maturity. It refers to maturity of a crop species at one time. The character is highly desirable in crop plants like green gram, cowpea, where several pickings are done. Cotton, in that cotton also this several picking is practice. Then the next object, that is the non-shattering characters, that is the shattering of pods, a serious problem in green gram, hence resistance to shattering is an important objective in that the green gram crop. Then varieties for new seasons. Varieties for new season, traditionally maize is a kharif crop, but scientists are now able to grow maize as a rabi and a jade crops. In that the other season also we have to grow the or sow the maize. Similarly, mung is grow as a summer crop in addition to the main kharif crop. Then the wider adaptability. Adaptability is an object in the plant breeding because it important in stabilizing the crop production over region and the season. And the last, that is the photo and thermosensitive to the photo and thermosensitivity. In that, photo and thermosensitivity development of varieties in sensitive to light and temperature helps in crossing the cultivation boundaries of that the crop. Means if any variety develop, that variety should be insensitive to that the particular temperature or the different environmental conditions. So these are the 11 different objective of that the plant breeding. Thank you.